guy ever. I want to go to Charlotte and give this guy a piece of my mind. Like, he's brainwashing these people. How do you just hand someone money just because he said so?
They are
How?
literally handing this guy.
Memorial Day. BS Podcast. We're on the move. We're going to Charlotte.
I want to go. I want to see this for myself.
I want to talk to this guy or just say something to him like, you're a fake, you're a fraud, you're a phony, and you're probably going to hell. How do you just take people's money like this?
Oh,
Like, that's the worst type of person for me. Using the Lord to line your fat pockets.
And he lining them up too.
I'm not gonna call him Sweet Daddy. What's his real name? I'm not calling him CM nothing. I'm gonna call him Charles or whatever his real name is.
CM Bailey King.
Nope, his name's not CM. I need his full government name, sir. You're not CM. What is that? I can't find it. He's probably scrubbed it off of the internet.
But
Got me Sweet Daddy.
So this guy, now, he wasn't even the originator of the church. He took over when the other
Charles
pastor.
Manuel. Charles, I need to talk to you, Charles.
It's gonna shut us down.
Damn. Put the
It's
cameras up.
not gonna happen. Jay, we might have to go to the church. I need to see this.
Well, he's not gonna let us in, so we're gonna have to have like a big commotion. We're gonna have to cause a big commotion because they're not letting us in. Because I'm not giving them any money. I'm just not. Just to come here and talk.
It's just unbelievable. If I ever go to church and I see the pastor walking down the aisle
like that,
and people handing him money, like no collection plate, not even throwing it in a cup.
I gotta say something.
Putting it in his hand. Why?
I gotta say something.
I seriously.
What's
I'm sorry.
wrong with you people?
In church.
What are
The
y'all doing?
hell are y'all doing?
What do they say that in the Bible? Hand your pastor money. Show it to me, please.
But man, I've just seen some of the craziest stuff with this prosperity.
Right,
I've seen people, pastors they're throwing money at his feet so he can walk over their money. I've seen one stupid pastor. They were throwing money on stage, and this fool was, I'm gonna dance on it. Let me dance on the money. Negro was dancing on the money. I want to say that was Creflo Church.
Money is the root of all evil.
I want to say that was Creflo Church, if I'm not mistaken.
It probably was. I can see him doing it.
But this dude, now, I don't know if you guys were listening, but he's also over, if I'm not mistaken, a retirement home. And one of the tenants was late on her rent. And instead of doing what a church should do, is maybe helping her out for a month. She was 78 years old. He kicked her out on the streets. Now, this Negro has a mansion that he doesn't pay any taxes on. He only stays in it maybe once a month in Charlotte. But there's nothing you can do for this old lady but kick her out on the street. And he threw all her stuff on the street, all of it. So you throw all of her prized possessions on the side of the road, but you're supposed to be there to uplift people, but you're throwing them on the streets? Sweet Daddy? Somebody need to give him some sweet chin music to his face.
That's what I'm thinking about doing. Like, I just want to go up and just punch him in the mouth. Just because.
This is a joke, man. But see, you got pastors like this that make people like me and Josh.
You
make it hard to go to church. You make it hard not to believe in God or Jesus, but you make it hard to believe in the church system itself. And that's what I always argue. Well, I don't argue, but I tell my wife and stuff. I believe in God.
Yeah, of course.
I don't believe in church because of this crap.
Exactly.
And there's so much of it. And I've seen so much of it.
I don't understand. How are people just standing idly by? Like, what is he? Is he promising anything in return? Yes.
And then the other guy, the guy who had cancer, he let him go because supposedly he let a woman get close to Daddy's throne. What the hell is a Daddy's throne? in church.
You need to stop calling yourself Sweet Daddy. That's the first thing you need to do, big fella. Stop it. You're not a sweet nothing.
It's gonna come after us, Josh.
And why are you riding down the street on a... What is that? It's like a pharaoh kind of thing he's riding in.
Exactly. Yes.
Like, nigga, you not...
It's very king-like.
You're not a king, though.
You know what? With all these... What is that? Wow. You know what, though? I've seen somebody in that. I believe it was Julius Caesar.
Hi, Teddy.
That's what I think it was. Riding in the exact same...
I think we can get pretty close. Well, these guys look like bodyguards around here, but I think we can get pretty close. Throw a tomato or something at them, bro.
Oh, what a perfect song. Holy Ghost by Jesus. By Jeezy. I almost called him Jesus.
No, don't do that.
But,
I think we can throw a tomato at him, bro. I think we can get close enough to do that.
We can hit him with something.
Tomato.
Maybe I
should... up his white outfit.
Maybe I should throw... If I threw some holy water on him,
he would probably
disintegrate
and die. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he's the devil. Yeah.
That, like, how do you go to that church and think this is okay?
That's what I'm saying.
It's okay to give your last little bit of money to this guy.
There's no way, like...
Now, if I know little old me in Greenville, South Carolina, know this fool has a mansion that you pay for, church people, you pay for that he never lives in. And nothing that's came around your way, you wouldn't question none of that?
No. I guess not.
Like, I need to know something. I need to know something. Look at this guy, man.
He's a clown. He's definitely a clown. And
I can't
you got these clowns around you. Like, what is that, a Rolex you got on there?
I'm sure it is. Probably Audemars, you know. One of them type things. But, guys, I know we're an hour and 22 in. It's so much. And this is only the beginning. I'm probably going to have a part 2 to this because I'm not finished researching. I need to do more on Sweet Daddy.
It makes me sick. Yeah, we need to take this guy down. We're taking down Sweet Daddy. Part 2 coming next week.
Yeah.
Taking you down with Sweet Fake Daddy.
Sweet Daddy, you the new Penn State.
Damn right you are.
Did we ever talk about Sandusky and his little sick ass son?
Nah, we ain't talking about it.
Yeah, because I was off. Sick.
So family sick, I guess. I don't know. But this Sweet Daddy guy, you going down, Charles.
Guys,
stop calling him Sweet Daddy. We just call him Charles. That's his name. Take Bishop Charles down.
To all our church listeners who listen to today's episode, I don't apologize for anything that I've said, anything that Joshua has said, Lorenzo has said. I apologize for some of the language, a little. But when you deal with emotion, things come out. It really pissed off Josh. It pisses me off. The fact that people are stupid, and I'm going to use the word stupid, because you dumb as hell if you continue to feed into this crap. This is not religion. This is not what God intended.
I don't even know what you call it. Like brainwash. This is like a cult.
That's a whole different level.
This is a cult.
That ain't church either.
That's a cult. That's what that is.
I know, maybe I don't go enough to church to understand what that is. That's a different level.
Let's not mix Charles up with the church. I refuse to call Charles
that ain't
a bishop.
Church, man.
I'm not calling Charles Sweet Daddy. He ain't no bishop, no pastor.
You know who else is called?
It's a cult. He's a cult leader.
I know somebody named Sweet Daddy.
Who?
Bishop Dunn one, a pimp. That's exactly what he's doing. He's pimping his damn church.
Yeah. He's a pimp, cult leader, Charles.
Man. But guys, I mean...
Charles, you about to get it.
And guys, I don't want you to think we up here attacking all preachers. All of them ain't bad. All of them not bad. I just had one on. Awesome guy. I just read 2 emails from 2 others.
And, again, I'm not mumping Charles and all these other Eddie Longs and Creflos.
Nah,
I think it's disrespectful to call
we coming after his ass.
Charles about to get it.
This is part 1.
Charles, you going to get it, bro. And I might see you on Memorial Day. Charles. You better be riding in your little Egyptian throne there, whatever.
Josh, Charlotte is only
it's an hour. Yeah,
we might have to make that trip.
I gotta come see Charles.
Enough of the BS on the road. I just want to have an interview. I know they ain't gonna let us nowhere near him.
Nah.
Maybe we can talk to some of them idiots.
Yeah. Why do you go here? Why do you hand him money? He's not doing anything for you. Jesus will love you if you don't hand him money. I promise that. I can tell you. You gotta take Lorenzo, a real preacher too.
Yeah, Renzo can come on that trip. Renzo, Amos, if you down.
Yeah.
Rodriguez, if you in town. I know a lot of pastors.
We gotta stop calling these fake pastors. Creflo, you're not a pastor. Eddie Long, Sweet Dick, you're not a pastor.
They're pimps.
They're pimps.
Plain and simple.
Cult leaders. We can call them cult leaders or pimps. Whatever you prefer.
Guys,
you just can't do it.
All I'm saying is
disrespectful to real church.
I knew something wasn't right. There's a saying that goes, I can trust you as far as I can throw you. All I'm saying is, if you can't get close enough to throw them, why the hell trust them?
I don't trust none of them. Or these guys.
But man, Jay, you got anything to wrap it up?
I'm coming for you, Charles.
Part 2.
Take it how you want it.
In the works.
Take it how you want it, Charles.
When is Memorial Day?
It's like in May, end of May.
Oh, damn, I almost left something out. Those of you in the Greenville, South Carolina area, don't ever, and I mean ever, eat at Mama Maria's in Berea, South Carolina, across the street from QT.
Wow.
Right next to BP. Don't ever eat at that piece of crap restaurant. I ordered a lasagna. I took out a piece of plastic the size of your daughter.
I saw it on the ground.
Don't ever eat there.
I saw it.
I repeat, that's Mama Maria's. Berea, South Carolina.
Food, nothing.
Nothing. No apology, no nothing.
Sorry,
the receipt is in the living room. I would give out the address. Look it up. Google Mama Maria's, Greenville, South Carolina. Don't ever eat at that piece of crap restaurant. It's the worst. Food don't even taste that great. I just really, really wanted a lasagna, and I got it. You know what the fool told me?
What? Season.
This is common.
Why?
It's common to have fucking plastic in your lasagna? Excuse my language. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Wow, that's not common, sir.
Got a little heated just there.
I mean, yeah, I know.
You know what? I'm gonna air that out probably every show.
Yeah, do it.
Just because I'm gonna start off the show. This is Enough with the BS podcast. Don't ever eat at Mama Maria's.
Go for it. I'm with you.
But Mr. Bailey,
Charles,
the rest of you crooked ass preachers,
Charles,
taking people money when it should be going to feed the hungry, help the poor.
God's will, not your will. You're not God, Charles.
We coming for you.
I've never heard of this guy.
Yeah, man.
Like the other ones I've heard of.
Yeah,
they're gonna kill themselves. But this guy,
yeah,
I want to make it my mission, Charles.
But that's all we got, man. We are an hour and 30 in.
Hey, it's been a month.
But it was a good show.
I think so.
Good show. Guys, hope you liked it. Once again, you can follow us on Twitter.
That's email, Charles.
BS Podcast 864. Follow me on Facebook, Tyler Butler. Hit us up on the gram. Enough with the BS Podcast. You got any questions? Want to holler at me at the email? That is podcastingbs864. Podcastingbs864. Hit us up, man. We love you guys. Thank you for always being a listener. Thank you for listening, however, wherever you may be listening. Just know, like the song I'm going to play here on the outro, we ain't going to get tired because we ain't done yet.
Nope.
This has been Enough with the BS Podcast. We out.
Jesus a long